So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Shuck. There's that man again. It's Hill. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First down, Saints.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
On play action, here's Shuck. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
You know, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play it certainly was effective. Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Defense made the stand last time. Do they have another one in them here on 3rd and goal? Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Prater on for the PAT. Right down. And the Saints push their lead to 18.
42. Buccaneers, 24.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
180. Real. Run.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Is complete to Colt. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
At the 23-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st down, here's Baker. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at at their 48-yard line.
Run. Done.
Here's 2nd and 5. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
And a first down.
Regular.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
What's up?
Mayfield to throw again. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot, and it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. No problems on the extra point there. And the Buccaneers make it an 11-point ball game.
42. Buccaneers 31. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Sharp looking to pass here. Taken in by Hill, right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. From a good play into a great play.
And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Buying some time right. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Christian is in with the INT. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more.
For the 2-point conversion.
Kings. What's up?
Mayfield's going to look to throw this. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Iona Sanker. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back.
44. Buccaneers 37. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Start things off with a run by Kamara. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Give on 2nd to Kamara. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
A split second, all to get the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10 now. And he caught by his back, Camaro. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
This finds its target. That's Hill. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Case. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They'll run here following the penalty. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Antoine Winfield on the tackle. A loss of 2 brings up a second down at the Bucs' 39-yard line.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They'll go play action. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Catch made by Cooks. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Prater puts it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Hits his tight end on the corner route. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. running behind center with Kamara. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's going to work it ahead for about 3. Second down coming up.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They send Cooks left. Here's second and 7. Right back to Hill. This is Cox. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Shock working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
To throw again here, it's Shock. It's a big strike to Hill. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Kamara running out of the gun. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. They'll send their tight end right. Looking to throw. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a 9-point advantage. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game. And now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues. That's up and through for the point after. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at at the 27-yard line.
Stop.
From the 27. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
180. Regular.
Third and short, Mayfield. And this is another incompletion. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down.
Run. Point it right. I got it.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. There's that man again. It's Hill. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They kick the running back in motion. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Chuck to throw. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Prater adds the PAT. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead. Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Palmer. He goes out of bounds on the return.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Regular.
From the gun, Mayfield. Trying to push it deep downfield. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
180. King.
Throwing again is Baker. Irving hauls it in. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
180. Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 31-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
180.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth. And they want to take one more look. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Frank. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Saints, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.